Pepe Coin holders, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mark. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get into the Pepe talk of the day. All right, we're going to break down the charts in this video. We're going to go all charts, as well as we're going to look into the prospects of a huge price prediction for February. Let's get it going. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. Let's get into this Pepe analysis right here on the channel, where I share with you guys my thoughts and insight as we look at the market overall. This is something, guys, I want to share with you kind of where I'm at. Let's get into the crypto bubbles first and foremost, okay? And we're looking at this before we dive into the chart. Now, as it relates to Pepe, you can see it right here, guys. This has been a relatively flat day. We have went down 1%, but it's still a great week as we look at kind of this time frame. On the 7-day, this is where we have yet to get back above that 4012 level. I want to share with you guys about the recovery that lies ahead for Pepe, because this rally that everybody's banking on within crypto, guys, 4 days away from Donald Trump inauguration. I think that's going to be a huge catalyst, if not for the sole benefit of Pepe. It is going to be a broader market recovery, in my personal opinion. I want to share with you guys what exactly I'm feeling right now. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also, please remember, guys, not financial advice. When we talk about this, guys, this is all my opinions, right? Run everything through your due diligence and make your financial decisions for what's best for you and your capital, okay? So before we hit it, I do want to share with you guys the channel sponsor of the day. This is CoinW. This is a top exchange that I'm partnered with. There's a couple things of note to understand about them, okay? First and foremost, you do get free Pepe for signing up using my link down below. They do an airdrop that matches. There's a few stipulations. And also, if you sign up using my link, you will get access to my free private trading group within Telegram. So if you have a Telegram, you trade Pepe, you trade crypto, it's not just Pepe, it's just free alpha daily information, shorts, longs, and swing trades by these professional traders with CoinW. A lot of them have been spot on, so check it out for yourself. Understand their terms and conditions, the no KYC policy. Also understand that CoinW is not necessarily right for everyone and where you're located, so make sure you run it through your due diligence, like I said, and get started trading today with my link down below, okay? So let's get right into it. We're going to dive into the chart, and this is where we're going to start talking about kind of where we're at in terms of some numbers, okay? So you can see right now on my trading indicator on the daily candle, we have flash momentum down. This is something that has flashed just, a little over a month ago, a little under a month, I should say. And since then, guys, if we zoom in a little bit, this has been something where we've been trading below the top two EMAs indicated by these orange lines. And we have kind of established a nice little support line right here on the chart. So this is kind of what I'm looking at, all right? So as we look at kind of the market cap for Pepe, okay, this is kind of where we have that $7.2 billion market cap in question. Now, as we turn into the price, okay, this is kind of where we look into it. I want to share the actual kind of numbers here without looking at the market cap. And we're kind of doing a very good job right now of holding this support, okay? So I want to clear out this lower range that I was looking at. Okay, and like I said, guys, we're going to drop this down as our support line, and you can see kind of how we've been ascending for a long duration of time, reaching Pepe all-time highs. But will this recovery that we're on break through the 4020 and beyond? This is what we have to look into, right? Crypto valuations right now in the entire market, $3.5 trillion. Bitcoin is at or around or above 100,000 within a little volatility. That number is shifting back and forth, okay? That's something that we have to keep in mind. That's going to propel the rest of the market. But for me and Pepe, the thing that I'm looking most into, okay, and I'm not going to pull up the chart, but this is ETH, okay? We've just recently seen Donald and Eric Trump talking about kind of the Ethereum that they own. They own a crap ton of Ethereum, okay? And I know necessarily not a US-based crypto entity, but when we talk about Ethereum, they have yet to make their move. And if Ethereum was going to get to 4K or beyond, I think that Pepe would be one of the direct benefactors. All the ERC20 tokens would have an absolute day. So we want to talk more so about this Pepe analysis. Now, if we look at the 4-hour chart, so we're going to shift gears a little bit. I'm going to pull up the 4-hour chart, and I'm going to kind of hone in on this because this is what's noteworthy, okay? This is at the bottom level of the support floor that we have established, and we have flash momentum up right now, okay? And this was back on January 15th. So on the 4-hour candles, we did flash momentum up, and this is something within that symmetrical triangle pattern. This is where we bounce off local support, and we're hovering around that 23.6 Fibonacci level at that 401739, okay? But the biggest thing that we had rejected from was the incredible 200 EMA line in terms of where we're at, okay? And that's what I'm going to zoom in on, okay? So within that rejection, that is going to be the next thing that we have in target, because if we do break through that, the bullish recovery, in my opinion, would continue to amount, and that's where we would see a positive uptick in the Pepe price. Because right now, if we look at the 4-hour, not just in the price action, but also the RSI is very much another bullish pattern as we look at the chart a little bit closer, and we really zoom in and hone in on this kind of 4-hour window that we're seeing within this consolidation, okay? Within a lot of analysts out there supporting this bullish claim, this is where we've seen a lot of buying opportunities at this level. A lot of analysts are saying buy Pepe Coin. I just recently bought more last week and the week before that, just targeting my spots, using my trading indicator, and finding the correct entry points. That way I can maximize my gains, okay? So we did have a lot of buys, and this is where we've been in the profit zone since those buys. But now looking at it right now, trading, I think this is something where we have to look into the potential, okay, for a double bottom reversal. I think within this price trend, a recovery that we would get from this would lead us to having Pepe above that 40219. And a lot of you guys are saying, okay, well, that's not so much a huge gain. That's nothing to hang your hat on. And I agree with you, okay? I would not be selling at those levels. I would not be taking profits. I wouldn't even really be doing anything, okay? But if we do break through, and that's why it's so crucial, that 40221 level is because of where the future would be headed to, okay? And that's where we can talk about kind of the next level of kind of where Pepe would be headed to in this article right here, where we could potentially see a 370% ROI. I think this is something, as we look into a lot of the metrics right now, this is something where you look into Pepe and the trajectory. If we do get through this, guys, I really think that we could talk about the 4049 level. I agree with this chart a little bit, and that, if we do the math, is around a 370% ROI. So there is a lot of things coming in 2025. They did kind of have a great conclusion to 2024. But as we look at Pepe a little bit more so on the charts, guys, it's not that far off, okay? This was kind of the all-time high that we did set way back here in December. But since then, guys, it's not been the best road as we've been in a downturn from that. If we look at it and kind of zoom out of this window, but I don't think that's going to take much to get back there, okay? If we do get that double reversal, that's something that we look into, the double bottom reversal pattern that could be inferred from this chart. I think that we have a very strong case to get back to that 27 level on the charts. And that's where, if you look at it and you measure it on these 4-hour candles, it's only going to be about a 50-60% gain. So we saw what XRP was able to do. I know that you guys are saying, okay, this is a meme coin, Pepe's dead. But just keep it in mind, we can have some serious momentum come January 20th. I think that what's going to happen here is we are going to get a lot of steam. And if Ethereum is able to get a pump, and that is where it's a big if, but if we do get to 4,000 or above, I don't really think that Pepe would have any problem reclaiming all-time highs. Guys, this was just, if we look at it and we do the math and measure it off, okay, from where we're at right here, right now, to this level where we were wicking up, this is a little bit over 1 month, okay? So just in 1 month, by the end of February, I could see a situation where Pepe reclaims all-time highs and we get above the 4030 level once more, where we look to trade and enter some extreme bullish territory where I talked about the 4s and potential even the 5s. So I do think that Pepe's not done. I think that right now we're all setting up for a major rally. I think that the key for me, though, is to see how unfolding this kind of inauguration is going to be, what's going to stem from Donald Trump bring in pro-crypto policies and regulation. And I think from there, guys, all bets are off. But it's important to keep in mind that nobody has that crystal ball. So when we talk crypto, we talk all this trading talk and charts, price action. Please keep in mind that crypto is extremely volatile. Do what's best for you. We are going to have a lot of analysis along the way. I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you want to come here for your Pepe news and information, this is a great spot. We do talk Pepe Coin every single day. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.